my fault. Y'all messed up. It's my fault. Yeah.
And my motherfucking fault at all. Yo.
Sounded pretty good, like it.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's up, people? Yo, IG, Facebook fam.
Are we live?
Hell yeah. Been live, honestly, but shit, we gonna leave this shit in. Fuck it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of the No Fans podcast. It's your boy, your host with the most, Benji. And I got my nigga, my
Y'all
co-host.
Holland Malapa back at it in this joint, man.
Yes, sir.
I feel bad for the Facebook Live, the Instagram Live. Hopefully y'all can hear us pretty well.
You know what I mean? But shit.
You gonna see it. You gonna see this on YouTube.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Y'all gonna see this shit. Hey, it's only round one. It's a pilot, bro. It's a pilot. It's a big pilot. Hell yeah.
We got time to do.
For real, shit show.
We got time, baby.
Time for the new beginnings type shit, you feel me? But, how you doing today, bro?
Man, you know, I've been doing pretty good, man. You know, just living life. Young black man just trying to make it out here.
Hell yeah, we
You
all
see it?
do that shit.
And we gotta shout out the black businesses first, you know.
Hell
First
yeah,
and
we
foremost, we
gotta
gotta
do
shout
that.
out the black businesses. So I'm gonna shout out one, you know, my uncle's restaurant, Feeling Days. You see it in Houston, man. It's right off of 610 and 45. Go check it out. Good food, fine dining. Don't be too ratchet out there. You see it. But have fun though.
Come on, black folks. We don't need to be ratchet and shit. I know everybody and their mama know we gonna get down when it's time to get down, but let's come together and act like we got some sense. Shit, use some big words in your vocabulary. I be trying to, but you know, I'm learning.
Hey, all I know is that the restaurant out there in Houston, Feeling Day used to go wild, man. He used to have twerking on the tables with the people eating in the suit. I was like, boy, what
They
is
throwing
this?
ass.
I was like, what is this? But now
What is that, your uncle's shop? Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
they used to be wild out there, boy. You go to Saturday and Sunday, bro. You better go.
Not on Sunday.
You be wild. I'll be like, man, what is this? Like, we eating here.
Got the booty juice flicking all over the fucking place while I'm eating and shit. I mean, like, yo, it's good, but nigga, y'all ain't got no stage.
Hey, man, that's just crazy. Yeah.
Shit so. But second black-owned business, I want to shout out to, honestly, I'm a shit-ass dude. I honestly forgot the guy's name, but yo, I'm gonna get that home. My phone's doing, we going live on IG on my phone, so I can't even look it up right now. But yo, real shit, we gonna have a vlog for it though. We making a thing with that with this podcast. You know what I'm saying? We bringing everything black to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you ain't gotta worry about it. We gonna be there with vlogs. We gonna give y'all some taste tests, all that, man. We gonna give y'all all that. So, you know, just in case you forgot that one dude, we sorry. But we don't worry. We gonna be there, though. We gonna be there.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I told him. I said, yo, this podcast starting up, because I met this nigga when I was working for Ace Advertisement. And no, that wasn't no shout out, just so y'all know. They cool people, though. For sure, they cool people. But that was not no shout out. But yeah, I met this nigga at Costco, no, Sam's Club. And you know me, I was going to the restroom and try to eat up the time. I didn't even have to go to the bathroom. I said, yo, I'll be back. Just stood there. That nigga was talking to me. Hell yeah, but he well known around Houston and shit. He was letting me know that. He told me, he showed me his Facebook, showed me his Instagram. Say, hell yeah. I told him about the pod. I was like, I got some shit in the works. I'm gonna shout you out for shit.
And his was like soul food.
Soul food.
Yeah.
Seafood. It was like a lot. Like you seen, I showed you his Instagram.
This man had everything.
Shit was moist.
This man had everything, but I ain't gonna lie.
For real. Like this shit was crazy. But other news, besides our two black-owned businesses. And another thing too, if y'all know any black-owned businesses in the Houston area or shit, black-owned businesses, period, go ahead, DM us that info. Put it in the comments, all that good shit, you feel me? But shit, dog. Let's talk about this the baby situation.
The baby?
Yes, sir. What you got to say about that?
Man. Hey. The baby, to be honest,
That's all we want.
I've seen it. Man, I've researched it a little bit. You know, he said some wild stuff. I don't get where it came from, but he said it. And this how I view getting canceled. I feel like getting canceled is like a vacation.
Really though?
Getting canceled is like a vacation. It's like basically the public saying, "Hey man, just take time off the spotlight."
For real, it's hot. The block is hot. You just gotta step back.
He gonna be back. Like I mean, I don't see this being like any type of like, oh, like the baby's done. I be seeing on TikTok people be like, "Oh, the baby's done." Like his shows are getting revoked. I was like, man, first off, the baby's audience isn't the LGBTQ community.
Hell yeah, can't forget the plus. Can't forget the plus
community.
Y'all educate us though. What the fuck is the plus? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. What is the plus?
I think the plus is just like because there's more stuff to it. So like the LGBTQ is just like the basis, but then there's still more to it. So
nigga, like what? The whole alphabet? Like what the fuck?
Man, they got like non-binary. They got I don't think non-binary is in the LGBTQ plus. Non-binary. They got asexual. They got
so it's just like all lumped in to that one brand.
So that's why they just use the plus just to. So they don't have to say LGBTQ, ASTF, all that.
All that extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Plus, because it's extra. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the people extra. It's just more to it. It's deeper than that. You know?
Yeah, man. You know, I'm support you. Do your thing, man. I'm just out here trying to make my money. So, you know, I ain't trying to do nothing to nobody.
Real shit. Just trying to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Get this bread. You know?
You see it.
Real. Y'all see the vibes right now? Like, come on, man. You hear the lo-fi in the motherfucking background, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, they got the lo-fi. Y'all see the studio in them.
Hell yeah.
Y'all see this like, hey, y'all see two black young man doing it out here, man. Go support us, man. Stop playing with me.
For real.
Stop playing.
Come up with a cool ass name. We can be the sexiest black duo in this bitch. Hey, you feel me? You see the vibe?
Y'all see, I'm gonna get the tattoos too. I'm gonna get big. Boom. Tattoos.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna look live, bro. Hey.
Would you ever get a tramp stamp, bro?
Nah, I ain't get no tramp stamp.
Shit, I would. I ain't even gonna lie.
You know, that's so you.
I'm the weird type of nigga. I'll probably be like, my butthole, my asshole right here. No gay shit. Just wanted to let everybody know where my ass is located. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Cause some people born without assholes, and some of them born in the wrong spot. Yep. Sometimes people born with an asshole for a mouth. Cause we talk too much shit.
Facts. I don't know how to.
Y'all see this nigga? He's like, wait, where the fuck did nigga go with that, man?
Where you going with this? I know butthole in the back and butthole in the mouth, and I'm up here like, yo, what's going on here?
Real shit.
But then,
shout out to everybody watching this whole on IG right now. Can't see. I already told you I'm blind as fuck. You know?
Man, I hope y'all can hear us, man.
Hell yeah. Hey, shit.
Far.
Far as fuck, though. You know? But listen, no, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? We gonna use this footage for something.
YouTube, man. If you can't hear, man, just go on YouTube. You gonna see it. So don't worry about it.
You feel me? We rocking as we go, bro. You know?
They're doing it, man. Like we this podcast is really just enlightening. We like to enlighten everybody, you know, give everybody own game, put them on game to new stuff, you know. Live your best life, man. Live your best life. That's all we want.
We bringing hope to the community. We letting the people know, you know, yeah, everybody out there getting it. We might get locked up again. But nigga, go out there, get your motherfucking paper. Ladies, go out there, get your motherfucking paper. We don't give a fuck how you do that shit. I don't give a fuck if you out there throwing ass for a living. I don't give a fuck if you got an OnlyFans. Do that shit. People in relationships, if y'all with the OnlyFans shit, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit. Ain't nothing wrong.
If you got the OnlyFans stuff, make worth the time you got and invest that money, boy.
Yes, sir.
That money ain't gonna be there forever. I can tell you that right now.
Go crazy. That shit gonna go up. Yes, sir.
And pay your taxes.
Yeah, that shit. I don't know a lot about taxes, but I'm learning how to adult. You know what I mean?
Hey, like these people, they be making money on OnlyFans and then, but you know, they be young, so they be like 18, 19, 20, so they never really just paid taxes.
Yeah.
But when you start making $10K a month, $11K a month, in January next year, man, you gonna have to pay some taxes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, a couple thousand. So you gotta save a couple thousand because you gonna pay it.
Hey, next year though, this podcast is gonna go up. We're gonna be having sponsors in this bitch.
Hey man, we gonna be paying. I'm gonna be here scratching my head like, damn man, these taxes, boy, I ain't gonna lie, messing me up. It's gonna be like that, you see it.
Hey, but that tax return.
Oh yeah, you know, we gonna be writing all the equipment off.
All that shit.
We doing all that.
Yes, sir.
We doing all that, baby. We gonna save as much money we can. We black. We cheaping this thing.
You feel me? Real shit. Hey, you know what? I also want to shout out our setup. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Baron Collectors Studio for, you know,
legit.
hooking us up with this spot. You know what I mean?
It looks amazing.
Looks great, you know?
We out here professional out here. You see it.
Yeah, we look like a bunch of professionals. We look like we've been doing this shit for a long time.
I've been doing this for 5 years, man.
Hey, he been doing it longer than me.
Hey, I got my podcast. This is the first time I'm on video, but you know, I got my audio. Go check that out. Holland Malapa. You see it. So I'm out here doing this on the video. Your boy looking clean in the light too. The lighting got me looking nice, you know.
Nigga, what? They see the fucking shine.
Hey, you see it, man. Wait till I get the title. Oh,
hell yeah.
I'm finna be on GQ modeling this shit.
Bro, y'all gonna know we made it when we pull up to this bitch with fucking veneers in our mouth. We got fake teeth in this bitch.
I already got half fake teeth so far. Yo. Give me another year, I'm finna have this whole line full of fake teeth, boy.
All that shit, just white, off-white.
Just white. I don't even care. I'm getting the whitest teeth they got.
For real, it's gonna be shining off the damn lights in this bitch.
You know, see me, I'm coming here with a grill too, with white teeth, boy. You gonna see me here looking live.
Hell yeah, too live, boy. I wanted to say about that, back to that the baby situation. Now I be seeing, you know, everybody talking about it, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, me and my girl was talking about this shit too. I was like, yeah, what he said was fucking crazy. Nigga looked like fucking he was sweating bullets. Nigga,
probably
when you shit, what?
You're probably high.
As fuck. Nigga, when you in that type of situation, and you know, what I feel like some people don't understand, because I've done shows too. When you up there, and though I ain't done no big ass show like the baby and shit like that, but it all still applies. A stage is a stage, you know? But, excuse me.
You think that adrenaline got to him?
What?
That adrenaline got to his head and he was just hype. His body was too hype for him.
Real, too fucking hype, boy. But it's like, you know, yeah, he said some wild shit. And him getting kicked off the shows, like his festival shows. Let's get that clear. We're not talking no tours, no none of that. We talking straight festival.
Yeah, festivals. From
yeah.
Lollapalooza and the other ones.
That was the first one.
That's the first one?
Yeah, because I think that's where it was at Lollapalooza.
Was that Lollapalooza? Oh.
Yeah, and like, you know how that shit be like. It'd be like 3-4 days and shit like that, depending on who's all there. Yeah, that whole went like, because he had another show the next day. They canceled that shit immediately. They shut that shit down.
They're like, nah, you know what, you done. You gonna be on that vacation.
Hell yeah.
You on that vacation.
Vacation. And you know, some of you fucking rappers and shit need that shit. Real talk.
Get in your head, get back on your grind.
Hell yeah. Especially too damn big. That ego get fucking huge. You know what I'm saying? You need do something to humble yourself. I ain't talking about giving money to motherfucker throwing money at people and shit like that. Yeah, that's good.
But a lot of people were saying he was talking about Lil Nas X because Lil Nas X like won like awards or something like that. So he was like sucking in the parking lot.
Oh Lord. Hey,
I don't know what that was going on, you know.
Shout out to Lil Nas X. If you want to do that, that's your business. All I gotta say is, what the fuck you doing in the parking lot though, my nigga? Like, ain't you out there?
My man was specific about it. I was like, yo, what's going on here? This man.
I ain't gonna lie. He said that shit like he saw that shit walking to the stage.
I don't know what he was on, but I think it was just that ego. Not ego, but it's like adrenaline. You know, you on stage, he hot and he popping, he'll be like, hey, yo, he's just
for real. The light shining in that nigga face. You know what I'm saying? If y'all notice, that nigga he was taking pauses. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in his head, you know, once he was there, cause like I know we all had this situation. Once you say some shit and you like right there in the middle of saying that shit, fuck it. Balls to the wall, you there. Say what you gotta say. You can edit it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Deliver it different. But hey, it's out there, bro.
Oh, yeah, what you saying is out there. You better watch what you
sir.
say. You better watch what you say, cause when it's out there, it's out there.
You gotta collect your thoughts, man. Just gotta collect your thoughts. But me personally, I feel like I'm tired of seeing the baby and this whole situation. Like, yeah, I get it. Lollapalooza cut him out or whatever, and then all these other 4 festivals cut him out and shit. I'm like, I get it. He do some shit like this. Y'all want to make an example. That's what's really happening. He's being made an example of with all these other festivals and shit like that. So it's kind of to a point where like, all right, we get it, boom, boom. But it really wasn't too bad though. I'm like, nigga drilling all in his head and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the shit was wild. He could have said 1,000,001 things.
Yeah, man, yeah, you know you can't say that, man. It's 2021. You can't say that in this day, man. Come on now.
Hey,
not at no mixed festival. Like, if you was at a club, it'd be different.
Be mad different.
It'd be different if you was at a club. You at a festival with everybody and the people who want to hear Miley Cyrus there. So, like, you gotta really watch what you say.
For real.
If you don't, you gonna be on a vacation.
On a vacation. That's what they should just call it now. Instead of this cancel culture and shit, just it's time for a vacation.
Yeah,
everybody gonna know.
You really, like, to be honest, like, what can you really get canceled on? Unless it's like you messing with little children. Like, that's like
your whole life should be canceled.
Yeah, it's like you can kill people and still not be like every rapper kill. The baby kill somebody. Like,
hell yeah.
Everybody kills somebody.
Speaking of the killing and the baby, that whole situation post like him really blowing out the Walmart situation.
Yeah.
You know, his family was trying to the victim's family was trying to come out and kind of bring it back up in light of this whole the baby situation and shit like that. And I was just like, I don't know what kind of move y'all playing. I don't know if it's a strategic one or what, but I feel like it's kind of too late. You know what I'm saying?
They were trying to bring it back in court, or just like bring it back in that discourse?
I don't know. I think they was trying to bring it back in the entertainment community.
You
know what I mean? Trying to get clout, but like, you know, trying to damage his name even more.
Trying to get him down like that.
Yeah, like the baby right here, he down.
Hey, man.
And then they came in trying to kick him down. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, the baby gonna be okay. Yeah, man, we all gonna bump his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he gonna be alright. He gonna be alright.
For real. Honestly, he's never, in my opinion, I don't remember the baby really being in too much of a big controversy. Like, this is kind of his first big fuck up to where it's like, shit, he's seeing the repercussions and he's actually getting, you know, being held accountable for his actions. Because before, he wasn't being held accountable for that shit.
Yeah, because he been mainstream for like 2 years now.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like his first mess up. So yeah, this is his first stuff. So now he know how it feel to be famous, boy.
Yes, sir.
You know how it is. You famous, you gonna get canceled one time.
Famous people problems. Honestly, I don't even want to be famous.
Hey man, if we pop off like here, it's gonna be our problem too. We gonna be apologizing for stuff we said 20 years ago. I'm gonna be like,
nigga, I ain't gonna give a fuck. Y'all can get this right now. I ain't apologizing for shit unless I know I'm in the wrong. So if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. I know the real supporters, you know, they gonna fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I stand back with everything I say. I think strategically what I say. So if I said it for a reason, you know.
Yeah, real shit.
Most likely, I ain't gonna be sitting there apologizing. You know, the real fans gonna support regardless. But that's why you gotta really get that fan base and, you know, get out the pockets of the corporations, because they the one that gonna mess you up. They the only one that can really cancel you.
Yeah.
You don't have your fans regardless. Your fans gonna ride for you regardless.
But that's the thing, bro. We don't got fans.
Not yet.
We got no fans.
No fans.
No fans.
Even if we get fans, we still gonna have no fans, baby.
Hell yeah.
No fans regardless.
If y'all support us, y'all support us. We gonna see the love for shit show. You know what I'm saying? We gonna feel the love. Y'all just support the shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got shit already stocked up for you guys. We got the entertainment coming. Real shit.
Y'all see it, man.
We got a couple people coming onto the pod, you know, this month. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna rock with it. Y'all gonna vibe with shit.
We gonna have everybody. We gonna have one day. We gonna have Barack Obama on this podcast, boy.
Smoking weed. Cause fuck it.
Smoking weed with two big booty motherfuckers like that.
No, you know what? We don't need to have Barack on this hoe. We need to have his daughters on this hoe.
Hey man, we get Malia and Sasha. Yeah, Malia and Sasha. Boy, we gonna read the most poppin' podcast.
Yeah, real shit. Be like, what other podcast you know got the ex-president's daughters, both of them in this bitch? No security.
And you know they smoke.
Hell yeah.
Malia smoke, I think it's Malia.
She be smoking big joints.
Yeah, I think Malia smoke. I don't know about Sasha. I think Sasha's the one that go to Harvard.
She be smoking them Gorilla blunts. Hell yeah. See it on her face. Hell yeah.
Smoking some Reggie out there in Harvard and Boston.
Hell yeah.
But
You know what I'm
them
saying?
out there, but that'd be loud.
Hey, but don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? This is a podcast for people who actually use Reggie to split it up with the gas. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. We ain't just trying to smoke all the good gas. You know what I'm saying? Shit conservative.
Conservative.
Hell yeah. My niggas know.
We up here rambling. Let's see what else we got out here.
Hell yeah. We got oh shit. Let's see.
Yo,
Can you see that?
My eyes bad, just like yours.
I know, we blind as fuck. Hold on. Sir.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna buy some more glasses.
Yeah, we gonna get this shit together, but it's okay. It's okay. I want to ask you.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with the name for your podcast?
Man, the Holland Malapa. Hey, man, I had Holland Malapa since I was in high school. That was my name. And then I was like, man, you know what? I like to talk. I like to ramble. So, you know what? I'm gonna make my brand Holland Malapa, boy.
Hell yeah.
I go out there, on my podcast. Go check it out, bro. It's on Spotify. Go check it out. Yeah.
Hey, y'all go check out my nigga, man. He a real one, too.
I'm gonna speak the truth, man. I'm trying to help everybody out here, man. If you black, I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm trying to get you that knowledge.
Hell yeah.
Get you experience more in life.
Yes, sir.
You ain't trying to sit here. You ain't trying to work at that job down the street for the rest of your life, man. I'm trying to get you out there, like, boom, boom, meet new people out there, man. I'm helping everybody. I'm trying to inform everybody.
And how's that going, brother?
So far, so good. The views are getting up, We looking pretty nice right now, so.
Hell yeah. Y'all go support my nigga, man. What was the name of that hoe again? I don't want to butcher it.
The Holland Malapa, man.
The Holland Malapa.
Jalen Malapa, and JALENMELA pod POD.
Yes,
baby,
sir. Nigga.
Go check that out. Go check that out. I'm right here to the truth. I ain't gonna say a lie to you. It might hurt, but I ain't gonna say a lie to you. I'm gonna let you know.
Exactly, boy. Man, we was having a conversation earlier on the way up here. We was talking about fucking the worst job you've ever had. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna start this hoe off. My worst job I've ever had. And this is from the database of what I can remember. You know what I mean? Don't do drugs. Just smoke your weed, your vices. But I would say fucking factory jobs. The shit show.
Hey, factory jobs be ranking #1 in the most exhausting jobs
ever.
You be like, bro, why am I here, man? I tell people all the time, man, I got a job right now. I ain't gonna say where I work because I don't want them to find out and fire me for what I be saying on here.
Hell yeah.
They gonna be like, yeah, we seen that podcast and said,
you went against the clause in terms of agreement. Man, nigga,
community
fuck your
guidelines of establishments of your fight. And so, like I said, I'm a terrible hourly worker. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I can't hourly work for nothing, but I don't like supervisors. I don't like managers.
For real, fuck them all, really.
I really do not like that. I want to own everything I do. Everything I do, I want to come from my pockets.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to put no money in nobody else's pockets, man.
Hell yeah.
But you got to do what you got to do to get where you want.
Exactly.
So you got to be in that gutter.
Gotta bite that bullet.
To eat the fruits of your labor, baby. That's how it's going to be. That's how it is.
Hell yeah. And really, it all starts with an idea. You know what I mean?
An idea.
I'm not gonna lie. Though factory jobs be the lamest. Though factory jobs be fucking straight dookie water. Motherfuckers are mad motivated.
Hey.
Mad motivated.
You're gonna be motivated when you get in. When you hear that clacking metal noises and especially if you work in the AM, then hit, you're gonna be like, oh wow, I gotta make it out of here.
For real. Gotta get the fuck.
Man, I used to work at the AC. It was the AC factory out here where I be at. And man, I was on the assembly line. I'm out here man, I'm bored. Literally on the assembly line, you were 10 hours standing in the same spot, screwing in 2 screws continually.
Hell yeah.
And I'm up here bro, I'm not a robot. I can't do this. And so I'm up here let me talk to the guys beside me, see what they about. And so I'm up here asking them hey, yo, how long you been here? This man said, I've been here for 27 years. I was woo.
Hey, don't that be funny though? You be like, hey, how long you been here? It's like y'all niggas in prison or some shit, and it's only work. Like, what the fuck? Hey, how long you been here, man? Oh, I been about like 20 years.
I'll be like, woof. I'm like, I don't know about you, man, but
for real, I be scared.
I'll be like, how did you get in this situation? Because I'm like, bro, you are still on the assembly line, so that means you're making probably like 17 an hour, 18 an hour, maybe, bro.
And you know what's up with them people? Like, the people who's been there a long ass time, and they in the positions where the fucking newcomers be in, and it's exactly. Like, you telling me
for 20 years,
for 20 years, you ain't even decided to. Even, like, you already knew you gonna stay at this job, but in 20 years, you ain't decided to change your position at this hole, somewhere where AC is at. Like, there's AC in factories.
Hey, man, like this is especially what I'll be discussing on my podcast, man. I'll be like, hey, a lot of the time, y'all ain't motivated to move up. Y'all be in that comfortable position, and then y'all just ride that out.
Hell yeah.
Y'all gotta move up, man. Like, bro, like, literally, the Ace and AC, like, he's making what? Okay, if he's making like 17, 18 an hour on the assembly line, he's making like $35,000 a year, something like that.
Yeah.
If he literally just trained for like, I think 8 months or a year for his AC certificate, his 35,000 can go up to 60 plus thousand in literally 1 year if he just did the class to get his AT certification, like AC, whatever you get.
But niggas don't be motivated, bro.
No, they don't. But either they don't be motivated to do it, or they just don't know it's out there. Like, I'd be like, bro, you can make literally double your salary if you take a certification class for a year.
Hell yeah. What's a year?
I'm like, you've been for 20.
For real, we've been stuck in the house for a year too, so it's like, fuck it.
It's like 2020. You've been in the house for a whole year. You could have taken it online or whatever or something like that. Yeah. So I mean, I don't understand it, but a lot of y'all are too comfortable with where y'all at, especially when y'all making $30,000-$40,000 a year.
For real, that
y'all
shit.
Be sleeping.
That shit, you need to be making that shit in a month. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we on the road to that hustle. Don't try to cap on us. You know what I'm saying? You see the vibe.
Hey man, I'm trying to be 25 years old in the Maldives, baby. I'm trying to have my feet in the white sand. What you talking about?
Nigga said in the white sand, you know.
Not the Galveston sand. I'm talking about the white sand, boy. I'm trying to have my toes up in there.
For real, trying to have the mud seeping in my toenails type shit.
Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, that's my manifestation. I'm happy. I'm gonna make it one way or another.
Exactly.
Throw it out to y'all.
For real. And with saying that, I wanna tell you people about what the shit we lacing you up with. And this is something I just came up with. Not just now, but like, you know, it's been a month in the making, you know? And we was actually talking about it, finding your seed and planting that bitch. Remember?
Yeah.
We was talking about that the other day. And basically it's like, the best way I can describe it is, look at the pod right now, right? This is my seed, right? You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to have my nigga here agree to be my co-host throughout the journey, you know what I'm saying? Even though he got his own seed and he watering that, but guess what? His seed is sprouting already. I just planted mine, you know what I mean? I always do, my problem is I do too many behind the scenes instead of like too many behind the scenes planning instead of just going at it and just putting it in there, which brings me. Yeah, you know?
That first step is the hardest step, baby, I'm telling you.
For real. And it's like, it's kind of to the point where it's like, I gotta find strengths in my weaknesses. And I've been telling people that a lot, bro. Like, you gotta find your strengths and your weaknesses. And the reason why I say that is because at the end of the day, and you see it like that, you got strengths. You just one strong motherfucker. Like, for real. Like, yeah, you got your weaknesses, but you found the strength within those weaknesses to make those weaknesses not as weakening, you know? So, for example, to best put it, I got a problem with overthinking. Think way too much. Get way too excited and be wanting to do everything at once. But I have to pace myself. Tell myself all the time, you gotta pace yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like with the whole podcast thing. Before the podcast even got planned, you know, nigga got like, I even showed you my notes. I got like 3 businesses set up in there, like the steps to get started to that. I wanted to do YouTube. I even made a vlog and my fucking video clips, me and my girl's video clips or whatever got corrupted. So I lost all that shit. Like, I'm telling you, I just be picking up and putting down. And I feel like a lot of people, especially in this gym, we all do the same shit. We just pick up and put down. And especially with like the entertainment, we see the shit, we're like, we want to do that. And not a lot of people can do that.
Not a lot of people can't do that. You gotta have gifts, talents,
and hard work.
And dedication. Hard work, dedication. You gotta have time management.
Patience.
You gotta really be doing it. Cause a lot of people, that's where they mess up, especially, overthinking and doing all that. Like, I overthink and pacing yourself. Mm-hmm. First thing you need to do is have an idea, like you said.
Yo.
And then with the idea, manifest it where you want to be in a year. All right,
yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna be here in a year. This is where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna be making this much money in a year. Then you write it down. You write it down easily, so you won't forget. Cause let's be honest, 95% of us watching this right now is forgetful as hell.
For real. Short-term memory in this bitch. Not even diagnosed. For real, boy.
80% of it undiagnosed with short-term memory loss, cause I'll be thinking of something, and then literally a second later be gone. I'll be like, what was I just thinking about?
For real. Like, what was I just thinking about? I don't even remember.
Be crazy, but I used to be happy to sit here, just stare at the wall, just hoping it would come back. Like, please come back. I know it was important.
You get your best ideas in the shower, bro?
I get my best ideas when I am usually in my room listening to music or watching YouTube. And that's when I get my motivation. I'm like, okay, this is what I got. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Okay, this. Talk about this. This is a topic I'm gonna talk about next podcast, and then this, that, and the third. So
yeah,
I'll be in my room chilling.
Really chilling, coming up, cooking up a major plan, all that good shit. I wanna fucking tell the people, bro, when you go and like you starting, you ask yourself, what's my seed and what I'm gonna do and what I wanna do. I literally told my cousin this too, cause he trying to do some weird Twitch podcast, something. I don't know what he's trying to do, honestly. But my nigga called me. He fucking gave me an idea. Well, he didn't give me an idea. He was telling me his idea that he wants to do. It's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? He wants to do the game and get the homies to play games and shit like that. But, like I said, it's all fun and dandy. Everybody want to be a Twitch streamer. Everybody want to be famous. Everybody want to be the next rapper, all that shit. But don't nobody want to put the work in. And sometimes there's people don't know where to start. So it's like, get your idea. Get used to writing notes. If you got an iPhone, whatever, notes. Take notes. Get your idea. And then once you have a basic grounding idea, call that idea is like your seed. So what you want to do next is figure out what the fuck you want to do with that. What does this idea look like? What comes to the table with it? What are you bringing to the table? Like, there's so much shit that goes into it. Like, and I feel it. Like, everybody be like, dang, I don't know where to start. But it's just like, from successful people trying to tell normal people like us where to start, it's like, it's hard. You just telling us to start, but it's not like you trying to give instructions on this shit. And if they give instructions,
point of reference.
Exactly.
So we can go off of. And that's what I have, where I'm trying to incorporate. I'm trying to, like, one thing is first. A lot of people want to be like YouTubers and I guess Twitch and rappers and all that because they see people do it and they be like, oh, they're having a good life. I'm going to do that. But first and foremost, man, what you got to do is you got to find out what you like. You got to find out what you really want to do. Not just because you see somebody else doing it and then they look like they're having fun, like something you want to do. And then when you do it, not everybody going to be a Twitch, a podcaster, all that. Like, you might have to be a chemical engineer. That might be what you like doing. A biological scientist. That might be what you like doing. And this, that, and the third. So you got to find out and experiment, especially when you're young, about what you want to do. And then when you find out what you want to do, that's when you go do it. That's when you start getting contacts of, okay, I need to get in contact with this type of people. This is what I need to get the type of job. This is this, that, and the third. It's hard. Like, I know a lot of people's families, everybody have like that 18, you need to be out of high school. If 18 to 21, if you're not in college, you need to be getting a job, working towards moving out. After 21, that's when you should be moving out. That's what like everybody's family set is based off of.
Yeah.
And one thing I always say, if you got a place that your people are letting you stay at, you want to take advantage as long as possible of what you have. So if you got like, okay, they're letting you stay there, okay, well, this is what I want to do. So I'm gonna save up money, put a down payment for this, so I can do this. Or I'm gonna save my money up. I'm gonna travel to here, get in contact with these people, do this, like hit people up. Like you take advantage of what you got because a lot of people don't like this word comfortability. That's a motherfucker, boy.
Hell yeah, it's a fucking mindset type of thing. It's like, damn. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, if you're not getting kicked out, save your fucking money, bro. Just sit in that bitch and save your money, but don't get comfortable.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't saying no names, but we do have some homies that actually are in the comfortable position to where they don't actually have a reason to move out and stuff like that. And we have another one that is getting forced out. You know what I mean? But it just all goes back to that whole conversation about being comfortable. And this guy, for those who don't know, or if you do know, the Black Hokage, TBH, and then it was like, if you're not saving, being held up at your people's house is all good and all for saving wise and whatnot, but the question is how long you going to save, you know what I mean? And that's a good question, and I feel like sometimes people fall into that, like if you fall into that bracket, I feel like it's kind of just a fear behind that, and which is fine. It's okay to be scared. We all human. We all people. You know what I'm saying? We got emotions. I ain't no fucking robot. I be crying in the shower.
Yeah, but I didn't watch the episode with the Black Hokage when he talked about that. But I do think being comfortable is probably one of the worst things, especially for a young man to go through, is being comfortable. Because I know that because, hey, man, I've been comfortable for a good minute. You know, just chilling, working, and just going back home and all that. But eventually, you're going to have that spark. Hopefully sooner than later.
Hell yeah.
That you like, man, you know what? I don't want to be here no more. I'm trying to have my own place. But I'm trying to make some real money. Like, I'm trying to have my own place and do this, that, and the third. So I always say take advantage of what you got now because it's not going to be there forever. You're not going to be like at your mama's place for the next 10, 20 years. If you is, you ain't going to get no girl. And no woman want a grown 33-year-old man with his mama.
No man is a king without his kingdom.
That's what I'm saying. So
another quote.
Take advantage of when you got it. Because a lot of people get comfortable and they just think it's gonna be there forever. Like I'm just gonna come back home here every single day. And it's like,
and that shit lame as fuck too. Like,
cause it's hard. It's definitely hard when you stay with your dad, stay with your mom for like 5 years or 4 years straight, and then they're like, okay, you need to move out. And
that's after high school.
After high school. And then you 24 years old, and they telling you need to get your own place, and then that past 4 years are for what? Because now you getting kicked out. You ain't got no money.
Hell yeah.
So now you struggling to find a place. You'll be like, oh man, I gotta look for
over asking your friends and shit, you trying to move in together, bro.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Don't just be asking motherfuckers. I know you be having good ass best friends and shit like that, but y'all know that that saying, you never know somebody until you live with them. And that's one of them situations. Y'all could be the best friends in the motherfucking world, in the universe. But as soon as y'all move in together, y'all gonna fight. Y'all don't have them ups and downs unless y'all come to an understanding. And that's why I feel like everybody, that's what's wrong with everybody. Everybody want to talk shit, pop all this hot shit or whatever. Everybody want to be sensitive on topics, but it's kind of just like, yo, you just gotta not give a fuck for one, and just be who you are. And then like, you don't need to worry about what everybody else is talking about, to be honest. That's how I roll. And like, that's how I fucking see it. It's like, bro, I'm gonna do what I want and shit like that, because I've had my times, like the majority of us, we all had our times where we just down in the fucking dumps, depressed as fuck. Literally social media rubbing that shit in your face to show like, you know, you ain't shit. You feel it ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's coming to this part to where it's like, yeah, there's a lot of people who get like touched, like, you know, they get triggered, I should say, by certain things, you know what I mean? And it's just like, we're not saying your feelings don't matter and shit like that. And we're not telling you, basically, you gonna feel how you feel. And can't nobody tell you that shit. You know what I'm saying? You will feel how you feel. But I feel like it's how you go about it and your feelings. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like everybody just need to do. Everybody need to get some understanding, some straightening.
Hey, that's what Migos said, straightening.
For real.
Listen to the album. You need that. Because, I mean, it is what it is. Like, a lot of people are, like you said, sensitive. Well, it's especially for this. I don't look at it like, I look at people like young. Because not everybody's like, mentally developed at 21 years old, 22, 23, 24.
Hell yeah.
They're still young.
That shit hit me recently, like last year.
Like I'm saying, and so it's like, I look at them like, whoa, they're just not there yet. Like me, I understand how this works. I understand how like the economy works and what's going to be the best deal to move forward, especially in this type of economy that we're going to be facing in the future.
Yeah.
I understand that. So, but a lot of people don't. And a lot of people just, they're finding themselves. They might be 24, 25 years old, but they're still finding themselves to see, what's my purpose? Like, what do I want to do? I don't know exactly what I want to do. But for a lot of men, a lot of men don't find their purpose, especially that money grind. Like that, I'm going to grind for money until they get like 30.
Hell yeah, and then you look up, it's like, you been grinding, but you still ain't got no money.
Yeah, because it's like, you been like, dang, I spent all my 20s doing nothing.
For real, bro. And that shit sucks, too. I actually had a manager when I was working at Raising Cane's. Totally forgot her name. Even if I remember her name, probably wouldn't shout her out. But she was cool people, though. You know what I mean? But she ain't like me like that. But I would always fuck with her, like, on purpose. It got so... Funny story. It got so, like... For me, this joke was hilarious. And it's the fact that I didn't even tell nobody I was fucking joking. I just kept playing my role. My thing, every time, she was a thick one. And I love me my thick women.
Your manager?
Yes.
Okay.
But she was a pain in my motherfucking ass. But that's besides the point. I will fucking act like I'm interested in her on purpose. Since day one of working there, she was like, I have a problem with people trying to shadow me. Like, if you're gonna shadow me, then okay, that's cool, shadow me or whatever, but don't stand over me because I'm prone to fuck up. I ain't even gonna lie, because I feel the pressure. I can feel you breathing on my neck. Your breath smell like milk. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bad situation, bro.
Yeah.
But I forgot. I remember I said something, bro. I said something to her, like, flirtatious and shit like that. And she gave me this look like, ugh. And then she literally left. And I was like, thank you, Lord. Like, get the fuck away from me, please. Like, and all I was doing is cooking toast. Just fucking toast. And I was on dishes. But I wasn't feeling that shit. I told him I need to be in the front counter. I'm a people's person. I'm not no in the back nigga. I need to be in the front. Boom, boom, boom. They told me, shit you not. And y'all might notice this when y'all go in, not just into Cane's, but any food establishment or whatever. But they straight up told me, this is the head manager, right? She go, we don't really let dudes in the front of the counter and shit like that because, we have more females do it because, the females are more visually appealing and shit like that. Boom, 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 blah, 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 blah. And honestly, her fucking excuse, like, her reasoning was lame as shit. And fuck her because she tried to fire me. Like the day before we got a new GM, but I quit before she did that shit. Real nigga shit, But anyway, motherfucker was like, yeah, that's why we have the ladies in the front and stuff like that because, they're more appealing to look at, blah, 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 whoop de whoop.
This is at Raising Cane's?
Yes.
Wow.
By Walmart. You know the one.
Yeah, Cypress?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. And I was like, what? So I told her this. I was like, all right. But, yeah, you got a point right there. But that shit gonna hold up the fucking line because you got niggas who wanna come in here trying to flirt, shoot they shot, which they have tried. Done that shit. And guess what? What I said came true. Fucking line backed up. Because nigga trying to shoot a shot. You know what I'm saying? But, like, with me, though, don't get twisted. I'm a good-looking nigga, too. I'm a chocolate drop in this bitch. But I'm funny, though. You know what I'm saying? I can move these niggas along. You know what I'm saying? Take their order, do a couple of jokes. All right, boom. I'll come see you when I'm doing table touches. You know, checking in on them niggas. I told her, just put me up there and watch. And they told me about the surveys. Nigga, got to a point where I was getting gift cards for fucking getting so many surveys. Ain't nobody else in that bitch getting gift cards but me. And I was like, hell yeah, I told you I ain't no back nigga. Put me in the front with all the people. You know what I mean? Let me talk to them. Man, everybody's fucking with me. And what made it even better, when I used to work at Aeropasta at the Outlet Mall, that was like after high school. Some of the people, the shoppers from there, remembered me from there when they went to Cane's, bro. And it was too funny. I mean, it was too funny. I was wilding out. I was running that shit. You guys, anybody, I don't give a fuck.
Man, running Cane's, boy.
Nigga. Well, shit, I don't work there no more. I was selling drugs, selling weed in that motherfucking Cane's, boy. I was getting, ooh.
Man, selling it in Cane's.
Nigga, in Cane's to the workers, manager, all that shit. You know what I mean? I did it sneakily too. I had it in I had a little backpack my dad gave me from Iraq. And I would put it in like the Rillo packages, right? I have probably like 3-4 of them hoes. And I have like how much is in there type shit, you know. Motherfuckers really buy that shit. I'm talking front counter. Like they would talk. I take their order, and then I take their order in the restroom. You feel me? Like, cause I have it on hand. People bought some weed on me on the spot. Hell yeah! I just took it when I went to go clean, and I said, doop. In the restroom, exchange, whoop, boom, boom, boom. On top of that, I was charging motherfuckers for sauce. Now, anybody who knows, you go to Raising Cane's, they charge for sauce.
Yeah.
I was charging them for sauce, but giving it to them for free. You know what I mean? So, technically, you know what I'm saying? I'm charging these niggas. I'm just not putting the money in y'all pocket. I'm putting that shit in my pocket. Nigga, I was wild. Nigga, I finessed a whole prom date. Like, they pulled up in a limo, and all them niggas paid for extra sauce and drinks. I told them that's gonna be like 15. You know what I'm saying? For everybody. I was like, you the dude? He act like the man. He was like, yeah, I got everybody boom, boom, whoop, 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 whoop. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be like $2 for every large cup. He's like, that's fine. Let's just say that was a good day. That was a really good day.
This man was finessing Raising Cane's.
Nigga, what? Juggy finessing. Real shit, though. I still never got caught. But, hey, that's why they wanted to fire my ass, though, because I really did what I want. Standing on tables.
The man was finessing Raising Cane's. Hey, man, like, this is what I'm telling you, like, we're not hourly workers, as you can see. It's not meant for us, as you can find out. It's not meant for us.
For real. But check it out, though. I was on my shit, though. Like, though I was doing all that shit, I was on my shit to where they couldn't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So since I was on my shit, doing what I had to do, going over and beyond for their shit, they really ain't tell me a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It was when we lost that nigga and we was getting a new GM. That's when she wanted to fire literally a bunch of old people and get a bunch of new people in. Because, you know when you getting fired when they start cutting your hours back. You know that shit coming.
Yeah, they start cutting the hours back and they be like, oh, well, I mean,
yeah.
Nothing we can do about that.
For real, dude.
Nothing we can do about that.
Nothing at all.
You working 12 hours a week.
For real, bro.
Right, bro.
This shit is too funny at Raising Cane's. That was my favorite job working.
Cane's?
Yeah. That was actually a cool ass job. Shit show.
My worst job my favorite job was probably Typhoon, Texas.
Typhoon, Texas?
That's probably my favorite. And then my worst was either Daikin or HEB. I think it was HEB. I'm going to say HEB.
Damn,
the distribution center.
How the hell you get on HEB? Niggas can't get on HEB.
No, the HEB, the warehouse.
Oh.
Not you can't get in the store HEB. No, they ain't letting you do that.
Hell no, bro. They ain't letting no nigga do that shit.
They ain't letting you. I still have never seen a black dude.
Bro, but you'll see like a black chick though.
I think I did see like a black girl there, but I don't see a lot. It's not a lot. I'm gonna see it and say, cause I'll be going all around in this Houston area. Then I'm gonna keep it 100. Like,
for real,
I do not see black HEB employee or store workers. I don't see it a lot.
For real.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I seen one black coworker at HEB one time when I was over there. But I think that's
I feel like I had to have seen one. Like, and if he was a black store worker, he had to be like the cart attendant.
For real. Yeah, no, for real. HEB on that bullshit. Y'all think HEB, we see y'all. We fucking see y'all, dude. Y'all ain't hiring us niggas. And I applied at that bitch too many times. I say too many times.
I applied to HEB, in-store HEB. I applied probably like 5-6 times. I applied for in-store HEB because they said they was hiring. So I'm like, yo, man, let me go ahead and make this money with HEB. But I remember.
Shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Man, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? But before we let out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna run down these motherfucking TV and movie recommendations. This is kind of something we want to bring to y'all, you know what I'm saying? First that I put on the list is How to Sell Drugs Online Fast.
It's on Netflix?
Yes, sir. That was on Netflix. There's 3 seasons, okay? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I seen this on Netflix before. And I was like, shit, I don't know if I want to watch that whole. Fuck it, I ain't gonna watch it. Recently started watching it. That shit is off the chain. I'm not lying. You will not be disappointed. How to Sell Drugs Online Fast on Netflix. That's recommendation number 1. You got one?
On Netflix?
Oh, just anything.
Man, okay. I'm weird. So it's like, I'll give y'all some anime recommendations.
Let them know.
Hey, for all the people that, you know, I know all the ladies, y'all know, all y'all men, especially if you messing with a black guy, y'all really want to mess with, you know, they like anime.
Yeah, y'all want to dabble in our shit?
Yeah, so if y'all want to start with some anime, I'll recommend y'all for some start-off animes that would get y'all hooked on. Demon Slayer, great anime to grab on too.
And a movie just came out for that hoe too.
Movie was fire.
Fuego.
Go. I'll check out Demon Slayer. Attack on Titan. Everybody loves Attack on Titan. It's the storyline is great. What we got? We got Death Note. Death Note has a great storyline. My Hero Academia.
Best fucking anime.
One of the My Hero Academia. One of my top 5 right now.
That's my top 3. That's my number 1. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
Deku, man, my man Deku.
For real.
Man, these are animes that if you want to start off, I'll give y'all non-anime that's kind of anime but not anime. Avatar: The Last Airbender, man. No one does not like that TV show.
Yeah.
If you watch that, trust me, no one does not like it.
And you might find the motherfucking movie on Netflix, but you know, we don't like talking about that. We don't know what the fuck that was. That's not Avatar.
Don't watch that.
Don't do that shit.
Don't watch that. If it's live action, don't watch it.
Hell yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, the same thing. If it's live action, don't watch it.
Hell yeah. If you got Amazon Prime, I really got 2 recommendations for you, to be honest, because honestly, I don't be on Amazon Prime like that unless my shows is on there, ho. But Invincible, awesome show. It's based off a comic book, fucking amazing. Just, I ain't telling you the shit more. Just, if you got Amazon Prime, get that hoe, watch that bitch. And the next one is The Tomorrow War. Yeah. That hoe was badass.
And that's a movie. That's a movie, right?
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Yeah, I read about it and then I forgot to watch the movie. But I'm gonna watch that probably like tonight, Tomorrow War. It's about like future. They go like the people from the future come back from the past and.
Yeah, it's like basically. So it would be like 30 years from today type shit. A war breaks out with these fucking monsters and our fucking grandkids getting their ass killed because they fucking trash. We ain't teach them right. So they gotta, once again, call the fucking parents or they advance time travel to go back 30 years to pick us up to kill them motherfuckers. But it's a plot twist. No, not a plot twist, but like a little hole something there. If these motherfuckers come back and get us, right? Wouldn't that mean them niggas be dead? They don't exist because if we die in the future, who gonna bring birth?
Maybe when they cross into like our future, it'll be like it's a new timeline. So it will create like a new timeline that doesn't like
yeah.
tendency that there is.
Hell yeah, it's kind of weird. Like they kind of make sense of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like the tour is 7 days. It's the fact you gotta be there, be gone for a week, and pray that you survive for a whole week. And then once you're done, you go back 30 years back to the present, like you ain't even left. But you fucking disheveled, got one leg and shit like that, scared out their ass, all that shit. But it's a good movie.
I'm gonna have to watch that. I got some more TV shows, but you know I'm a weird like my TV shows is like Netflix. I'll say House of Cards. Mm-hmm. I watch House of Cards. I like stuff like that. It's I think one of the best on there. Like I know Kevin Spacey went through his little vacation right now. He's on vacation still.
Yeah.
But I still think House of Cards is one of the best TV shows out. Then if y'all want to go on Amazon Prime and HBO, I know my mom recommended me like some black TV shows on HBO that's supposed to be good.
HBO popping.
That's what I'm saying, but I never got to them, so I gotta watch them. I forgot the names of them, but don't worry, next episode I'm gonna let y'all know.
For sure. And if you on Disney Plus and you a big Marvel head like we are, Loki on Disney Plus, in my opinion, fuck you, just set the shit off. Like yeah, can't literally after Loki. And we don't expect everything in anything because they are gonna throw shit at us. It's gonna be confusing. I just wanted to tell people that it will be confusing, but just roll with it, okay? Don't question it too much. You gonna fucking get an aneurysm, headache, blow up, whatever the fuck. But nigga, Loki,
fire from what I'm hearing. Hey.
Now the last episode is slow as fuck. Last episode is slow as fuck, but you gotta watch it with the knowledge that it's gonna be slow and there's no action, none at all. It's literally one entire fucking the whole show, the whole episode is in one setting, and it's literally the last episode is like explanation. I would say without spoiling it, just explanation as shit pops off. If you're a Marvel nerd, you see the vibes. You see the vibe. You see what's finna come. This shit finna be crazy, bro.
So with you see WandaVision?
Hell yeah, I seen them all.
Okay, yeah, because I know WandaVision. I know everybody was saying that's pretty good. WandaVision.
I'll bring it up in the next podcast. I'm gonna let you get the time to watch Loki all the way through. And if you gotta catch up on the other ones, go ahead catch up on them because there's a theory behind all this shit.
I gotta like, man, they got so many. They got like, I used to watch the DC ones like Flash, like Arrow and all that. I stopped and then I went. I watched the movies. I watched all the Marvel movies. I'm caught up on that.
Yeah.
I just gotta watch the TV shows.
Hell yeah.
I got my Disney Plus account. I just forgot my password.
This nigga. Yeah, like you don't know how to click the forgot password, but you know what? We be busy. But listen here, everybody.
Hey, boy, you be seeing like you be typing the password, they can know. Motherfucker be like incorrect password. You be like, fuck it, man.
For real. Had that problem today. Had to change that shit. Had to nip that shit in the bud. But hey, we extending the time. It was great. First podcast episode went pretty good. How you feeling, bro?
Hey man, the podcast is the beginning stages, baby. If you was here, you an OG fan.
Real shit.
Hey man, y'all seeing the seeds grow, man. You see it, bro. You gonna see it grow. You gonna see it, bro. And I appreciate everybody who was here on the Instagram live, on the Facebook live, on
yes sir,
YouTube, who watches it on YouTube.
Yes sir.
I appreciate everybody, man.
Oh y'all.
It's gonna be some big. Watch.
Hell yeah.
Just watch.
For sure. But that's all from us until Saturday, same time, same place. The No Fans Podcast, and we'll see y'all on Saturday afternoon.
Peace.
Hell yeah, that was hard. Fucking jail.
It was hard.